Hello guys, I am from Gaugrass Maths Hub. I am going to explain question number 9 that has been taken from chapter 2 exercise 2.1 inverse trigonometric function of NCERT 12 mathematics. The question is find the principal value of the function cos inverse in bracket minus 1 over under root 2. This is the question about which I am going to discuss here. Here I shall write solution. Implied that let here it is given the function cos inverse minus 1 over under root 2. Let theta equal to cos inverse in bracket minus 1 over under root 2. Again I shall write here cos inverse is there in right hand side. That will be moved back to left hand side. In left hand side it will become theta over cos inverse. Comes out to be cos theta equal to minus 1 over under root 2. Again I shall write implied that cos theta equal to minus right in bracket 1 over under root 2. Again I shall write cos theta equal to minus here 1 over 2. We know that cos 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2. Cos 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2. On this basis I can write very well cos pi by 4 equal to 1 over under root 2. Cos pi by 4 equal to 1 over under root 2. Cos 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2. So here I shall write cos pi by 4. Imply that cos theta equal to minus cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 equal to cos 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2. This thing 1 over 2 can be reflected as cos pi by 4. Minus is there, minus I have written. Again I shall write implied that cos theta equal to cos pi minus 3 pi by 4. Let us discuss cos pi minus 3 pi by 4. So here cos pi minus cos 180 degree minus, it will go in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine and cosec trigo ratio will be positive, rest of the trigo ratio will be negative. That's why negative sign will be there. Since here 180 degree pi is there, that's why cos will remain as cos here. So I can write very well, if you do this operation, you know pi minus 3 pi by 4. So you can write very well pi over 1 minus 3 pi by 4. You will get here, take LCM 4. You will get here 4 pi minus 3 pi. Comes out to be pi by 4. This thing you have got. The same result you have got. On this basis, we know that what result we will get. Let us discuss. Here I have written minus. So I shall write here minus. Minus sign will be there. On what basis minus sign will be there? Let us, if you write here minus, write here equal to, minus is there, write here minus, no problem. Cos theta. Since here minus is right here minus, so this will be assumed as this one. So what we'll do here, imply that, let us discuss. Cos theta, minus is there, I have written minus. Pi by 4, cos is there, right here cos. In place of pi by 4, I can write here pi minus 3 pi by 4. We will get here same result. That is okay. So what we'll do next? Next I shall write cos theta equal to minus. This thing will get pi minus. It will go in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine and cosec trigo ratio will be positive, rest static trigo ratio will be negative. So here you will get minus 1 as negative sign, minus 1, and since here pi is there, you will get here cos 3 pi by 4. So what we will do? You will get here cos theta equal to minus 1 and minus 1 will multiply together, we will get here plus. So you will get simply cos 3 pi by 4. Again I shall write imply that theta equal to cos inverse cos 3 pi by 4 imply that this is the rough work. Erase this one. This is the rough work, not required at all. So here this thing we have got where theta belong to, since here cos inverse is there, the principal value branch will be close interval 0 comma pi close interval, where theta belong to close interval 0 comma pi close interval. Again I shall write theta equal to 3 pi by 4 belong to close interval 0 comma pi close interval. 3 pi by, let us assume 3 pi by 4 means 3 into pi by 4 means 45 degree. Just multiply 3 5 ja 15, 1, 4 3 ja 12, 12 1, 12 7 13, 13 belong to 0 comma pi. This means that 135 degree will lie between 0 and pi. So this is valid. Hence answer will be, hence the principal value of cos inverse minus 1 over under root 2 will be 3 pi over 4. Hence the principal value of cos inverse in bracket minus 1 over under root 2 will be 3 pi by 4. So 3 by 4 will be the correct answer we have got. Now I shall take question number 10. Question number 10 here. Let us see what question number 10 says. Answer you have got. This is the rough work. You cancel this one. 3 pi by 4 we have got. Just check the answer. Question number 9 answer is 3 pi by 4. Correct answer. Now question number 10 I shall write. Question number 10 is find the principal value of cosec inverse in brackets -2 minus under root 2. Find the principal value of cosec inverse. Find the principal value of cosec inverse in bracket minus under root 2 bracket close. Let us see. Here write solution implies that let theta equal to cosec inverse minus under root 2. So again I shall write implied that here cosec inverse is there in right hand side, that will be moved back to left hand side. In left hand side it will become theta over cosec inverse, comes out to be cosec theta. Cosec theta equal to minus under root 2. So again I shall write implied that cosec theta equal to minus I shall write. Let us discuss about under root. Sin 30 degree equal to 1 over 2. No. Sin 45 degree. Sin 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2. Then cosec 45 degree equal to under root 2. Inverse of sine will be cosec. Inverse of cosec will be sine. Since sine 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2, so cosec 45 degree will be under root 2. So we can write very well cosec pi by 4 equal to under root 2. So we have got cosec 45 degree means cosec pi by 4 equal to under root 2. So here I can write very well cosec pi by 4. Cosec pi by 4 equal to under root 2 minus sign is there. Here minus sign I have reflected. Cosec pi by 4 equal to under root 2. So now what to do next? Next I shall write cosec theta equal to cosec in bracket minus pi by 4. Imply that cosec theta equal to cosec in bracket minus pi by 4. Again I shall write imply that theta equal to cosec inverse cosec minus pi by 4. Cosec theta equal to cosec in bracket minus pi by 4. Theta equal to cosec inverse cosec in bracket minus pi by 4. So here cosec inverse and cosec will be cancelled out. you will get here theta is equal to minus pi by 4. But theta belong to, we have to write theta belong to, since here cosec is there, the inverse I shall write close interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 close interval minus in curly bracket 0 curly bracket 0 curly bracket close. This is the rough one. Erase this one, not required. And also this thing is not required. This thing you have got. So what to do? The principal value branch of sine inverse x will be close interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 close interval. The inverse of sine inverse will be cosec inverse. On the same pattern, 0 will be excluded. That is correct. So here again I shall write, hence theta equal to minus pi by 4 belong to close interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 minus in curly bracket 0 curly bracket close. Imply that theta equal to minus pi by 4. Here cos inverse and here cosec inverse. Here cosec inverse and cosec will be cancelled out, provided theta belong to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 closed interval minus in curly bracket 0 curly bracket close will be there. Then cosec inverse, cosec will be cancelled out. You will get here theta equal to minus pi by 4. That's why I have written theta equal to minus pi by 4 belong to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 close interval minus in curly bracket 0 curly bracket close. So here we have got, hence the principal value of cosec inverse in bracket under root 2 will be minus pi by 4. Has principal value of cosec inverse in bracket minus under root 2 hence principal value of cosec inverse in bracket minus under root 2 bracket close will be minus pi by 4. Hence principal value of cosec inverse in bracket minus under root 2 will be minus pi by 4, minus pi by 4. That will be the correct answer. Let us check the answer from the key point here. Answer of question number 10, we have got the principal value of cosec inverse in bracket minus under root 2 is minus pi by 4. That is the correct answer. Now today lecture is over. Okay guys, thanks.